Good morning, everybody. It's November 1st. I put a couple of mink boxes on and rat trap in each one for weasel too, whatever goes in there. We're at the home bush here. Still haven't caught a coyote here, which is crazy. But we did catch our third box here, and that is a pretty one. That is beautiful. Aren't you a sweetheart? Okay, well, I guess it's a start. This might be a good time. A friend of mine, David Gross, asked me how I set these up to keep the dogs off the ground like this. We'll have a really good look right now. I chain it up high. I make it as high as I can so that loop still sits there, and that gives you all the extra lift, right? Now, there are times when that arm there, the anchor arm, I'll wire it right to the tree. So this dog is up in the air like this. Just through that's the only time I go through the spring hole on there is when I'm hanging them. And like I said, if I wanted to wire that arm to this tree, that arm would stay down and that one would go up. That box would be hanging 3 feet off the ground. Okay, well, I'm gonna go get a snare because I walked in without one. So let's get this made up again. Well, I don't know if I mentioned, and I do repeat myself a lot on here, but we're starting at the back end because I want to go check on my bait trailer. And I need smokes too, and there's none in town. I gotta drive a half an hour to get smokes, so that other end, the south end, is closer to smokes and stuff, so I just go that way. She's quiet here. I'm not doing really well on my not catching fox thing. That's 3 already. And I wanted to have none. Where's that loop? The day is a little dull. Look at him right through here. That's all right. These aren't set for fox. No, it's still good. Close this off a little more. Now they don't want to go through there. Oh well. When I was backing in, I saw something, so I went the same way around that I normally walk around. But, like I knew it would, this one hit. Such a beautiful set. That's a little darker dog. Good looking animal though. All right, we got that one made back up. You notice I got a big loop and it's high. My knee is probably, man, I don't know if it would be center on there, but get a wolf running through here, he'll get his head in there. I just got to grab one more stick and put it up this side here just to keep him in there. All right, let's get to Lindsay's. All right, we're out at Lindsay's big bait here. It took a chewing again, it looks like. And that is why it's here. I noticed when I drove up there was a bunch of ravens taken off from my back snare here. I'm not saying we got one, but But damn those ravens. I would say that's definitely dog. Boy, he left a nice track there. But he's not going that way. He's going this way. A little blood there, I'm not sure. Huh. Nothing through that one. Damn, he went through there too. I may have to move that one. I'm gonna give it another day. I come in here the other day and spooked a 6x6 out of here. Big deer. Way too big for me. I don't want to be... I just don't have the teeth to chew that much anymore, so I'm more into like a 3x3 or a 4x4. They're not letting breed yet. When I throw these coyotes and on these piles, I try to make sure, like here I threw the fox because I caught the fox at a different bush. I don't throw coyotes on a bait pile that are from that bait pile. Just something I don't do. I don't know if they can smell family members or you know what I mean, but oh, that one's still hanging there. And that one doesn't have another dog. Did it turn? Nope, looks good. And this one. Damn, I don't see the ram again, but there's there he is over there. All right. Yeah, they like going that way, eh? Right between the tree. Let's make this as hard as for Dwayne as we can. I'm gonna shut it off. No, you know what? We got 3 more over here. Let's go check those. Huh, we got a dog trail on here. Oh, and I don't see my ram. There's a loop. He knocked it down coming this way. We will fix that up on the way out. I gotta close that off a bit. They walked right through it. And turn this one. Well, I don't know how big a fight he had, but that ram doesn't have a safety on it anymore. And what I usually do is if it's leaning a bit and gonna fall over, I'll hook that safety on a tree. Just put the hook around a tree so that it's got something to... It's gone. I don't know how the hell he would get that off of there. Huh. But it is definitely gone. So I set it up again without using the safety. I just squeezed it and put a snare in it. I'll have to start bringing my 330 safety out with me for this one, I guess. Huh, more to carry. Okay, well, I'm gonna pick up dog here, and I left my garbage pile right there. I'll pick it up on the way too, and let's get out to that cow bush. All right, guys, we're in this cow bush. I stopped and dumped some more bait at the big bait. It's looking very promising. I was gonna ram it up, but I think I'm gonna wait until after I get back from the football game. Go Riders go, man. It's funny, these deer are running right up to here and they won't go through, and they won't jump it. Well, actually that one might have jumped it and his track's filled in. Oh, it'd sure be nice if one of these 3 would hit already. This cow bush and I got history, so it would sure be nice to get one up on it. Oh well, it ain't happening today. It's like around 0 as snow. I could make a snowball like bugger all, even with mitts on. There's a nice trail. What's that? Ah, venison. Well, we're still out at the cow bush. Remember those snares we had on the this opening here? And bang. Not much to fix this up. Looks like a pretty quick death. And that is exactly what we're shooting for. We're not here to make little animals suffer. We're here to make it quick. Beautiful. Okay. They're coming through there awful hard. There's kind of an opening there, I guess. Not for me, but for a dog, yeah. And I just don't see any deer tracks. It's a good spot. Real thick bush. Got another one up there. Maybe we'll get a double on this side of the bush. That's where we got our 5 rams in, is over in that big bush over there. And we're right out in, straight through the farthest bush you can see is where we have the big bait. So Lindsay's is probably that way about a mile. Pretty close together for big baits, but seems to be working. So all right, I'm going to get them out of here and throw them on with the rest of them. See you in a bit. And just like that, we will wait for the next one. Very good. All right. Where's your, well, I can't see your snare. Throw them up there. And let's get up to that next one. All right, we're at our Bentley and Chase, and that is, oh no, that's dog. I was gonna say, oh, it's both. There's deer and dog on there. Well, let's just hope we got him going the wrong way. Got him going this way. Where's your ram? There's a wire. That is not a wire. I thought it was here, but that's possible that it's through the bloody thing. Where the hell is it? I don't like the thought of it, but I guess I'm going digging in the snow, so I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Well, I found it. I have this on my power rams, and I forgot to wire the bugger. So the chain probably came up here, pulled like this. I don't know. I walked 300 yards, 400 yards back that way. Track's going both ways, so I'll go this way now and see what I can find. I'm not about to give up on it without taking a good look, though. I'm gonna pull this chain, though. All right, guys, I'll let you know what happens. Ooh, look at that heading right into my snare. Big bugger just steps right around it. All right. Deer and dogs on this trail too. Gee, I wish you would have had 2 rams on you. But we'll take you, I guess. The old kick of death. And you are big and solid. Ah, damn. Oh well, you win some, you lose some, I guess. That's my fault for not wiring it off. Damn. Oh well, we'll make this back up and try to get over it, I guess. What else can you do? Well, I don't see my ram on the Bentley side of this cross, so we got one on the Chase side. Hey, we got one on the Bentley side too. There you go. Make this back up. Then we just got the crown left over there. And that'll be a day. Take you out of there and see what you look like. Pretty light, I think. No, not a bad looking dog at all. Pretty. Alright, and I see a couple went by after you got caught. We better set a little welcome mat for him here. Alright, let's get on him. All right there, just like that. I think we're going to drive into the crown, but we're going to have a coffee and a smoke before we do anything. Grab you. You got some company up here, little buddy. I don't even know. I lost track already what we got. Must be 5 or... yeah, around 5 now, I think. Ugh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 of you already. Nice. Let's go pick a couple more up at the crown. I'll have my smoking coffee when we get to the lower level, and then that's it for the day. Well, other than hanging up dogs. Ooh. Stepped in a hole. Still set up. Well, that's a bunny. That's still set up. We won't go any closer. Oh, I need a coffee. I still got to get out to Louis and get smokes at the junction. Oh well, coffee time, guys. Well, I went through this crown and there's nothing in any of these. That bait pile sure gonna need some, so I could throw some now, but there's still the guts and everything there, so I think I'm gonna run back to the cross and just do another sweep for that ram. Then I'm gonna get out to the junction. I'll see you guys when we get home. Never did find that ram. I went looking. I even followed a couple magpies that were sitting on the bush. Didn't find anything. There's today's catch hanging up. We've got a few dogs in the last 4 days. Huh. Todd Jakubowski, you're gonna have to quit in Coronach and come do some custom skinning for me, man. I can't keep up. Oh well, it was a good day out there. You know, I had boxes with me and forgot all about them, so I never set a box or nothing. Oh well, they'll be there when we go out on the 3rd again after the football game tomorrow. But until then, you guys, keep moving forward.